Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your love reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on, Virgo. Let's see what's happening in your relationship, because looks like you had a little breakup. Looks like you had a little breakup, little time apart, and we're gonna see if you just might be getting back together. Spirit. So what I'm doing is we're going to take a look at you. We're going to take a look at the energy around you at the time of this little breakup, this rift, whatever it is. Okay, we're going to take a look at what was going on with you. Then we're going to take a look at what was going on with your ex at the time, right? So we're talking about the time that you guys actually parted ways. And then we're going to take a look at, Spirit, what the issue was, like the underlying issue of how you guys got here. Like, how did this happen? How did we get to the point where we actually broke up, right? We're going to take a look into that energy. And then finally, we're going to take a look at some resolution cards to see, hey, is it possible that you guys just might reconcile, okay? And what that might look like. Come here. Come here. Get out of there. One more. And then we'll get crack-a-lackin'. And if needed, at the end of the reading, I'll get you a couple of advice cards. So let's take a quick look at the board and see what we got. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at you, my dear. First card we have is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have commitment. And we have only time will tell. It feels like, because we have I'm seeing the commitment card right in the center. And the other card is saying, you know what? You really, it's worth taking the steps to move towards something like this. Because the outcome is going to be so good. I feel like you got a little bit of a fear of commitment. Like you want to wait a little bit. You want to put it off because you're not exactly feeling ready yet. It's like you're waiting for something else. That's what I get with the only time will tell. It's like, yeah, I like the person and everything, but I just want to wait for a little bit because there's something holding you back. Okay, there's a little bit holding you back, and we'll probably dive into that in a minute. But I want to take a look at your ex. The cards that came up for them, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have sexual freedom. And we have a message for you that says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I think with your other half, they're very passionate. They're like, they see you as a great romance of a lifetime. Okay, they think about you a lot. You're in their thoughts a lot. The sexual freedom card, though, it's almost like okay, this came to me, so I'm gonna throw it out there. It almost feels like gaslighting, okay? So it's like, oh my God, I love you so much. I think about you all the time, blah, blah, blah. But I want to date other people. like, oh yeah, but I love you so much and I'm thinking about you all the time. So you should actually give me the freedom that I need to, maybe date other people as well or whatever. Like they're kind of, they want their, it's like, I want my cake and eat it too. And it's like, no. And that's why you're like, am I ready to commit to this person? right? I think you were holding back based on that. It got the two of you to the point of taking a break and separating. When I look at the cards here, we have the first one, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We have resolving conflict. And then we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Y'all know you're into each other. You all know that, like the sex is good and all that stuff. And do you want to be together? Yes. But I don't feel like either of you was really ready for that commitment. I think you not being ready for that commitment isn't because you didn't want it, okay? I think that this person wanting to just take their liberties and do whatever they want, right? That's where you were like, no, I can't do this. It feels like it could have been either of you who ended this, right? You not consenting to that sexual freedom and going, no, I'm not good with that, right? You're either gonna be exclusive or we can't date. And I think either they went, well, fuck you, and they left, or they went, no, come on. They're trying to talk you into it. And you're like, no, sorry. No commitment here, honey. No. Can't do it. And that's sort of where you guys parted ways. The resolving conflict, you weren't able to resolve it because both of you, like, were the ones like, yeah, we're it. You don't need to go anywhere. You stay with me. I just need this thing on the side. And you're like, no, you're standing your ground, which is a good thing, right? So that's what sort of split you guys apart. Now, when we look at the resolution cards, I'll show you what came up. Okay, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have maturity. And then the message at the end is criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. What I'm getting out of this is, I think the feeling that I'm getting is I don't see a easy and peaceful resolution. The release your ex, it could be that you need to release shit from past lives, past relationships, past whatever, right? So that you can move forward with your current ex, right? I'm feeling more like you just decide to let them go. You're like, no, you know what? I'm not on board and I can't see me getting back on board. I don't think we can resolve our differences, irreconcilable differences. I could see that it's probably best for you to let go and move on. Find someone who has that maturity and is ready for to make a commitment. Obviously not right off the hop, but this is what you're going to look for, right? Next time around, as you start dating or whatever, and I'm not saying first date, but you'll get to the point where you'll be like, okay, not sure what you're looking for, or what they're looking for. And you say, okay, honestly, I am looking for something long-term and I'm looking for exclusivity. So if that's not your thing, that's okay. We'll part ways, but it's something that you're going to bring into relationships going forward. If you do go back to this person, like if for whatever reason you decide you do want to talk to them about reconciling, I think the key is going to be non-judgmental, right? Of their choices and their wants and needs and everything. And just the two of you sit down and work it out together. The overall energy that I'm feeling is I don't think it's going to be, I don't think it's something that is going to turn around again. And honestly, Spirit, I think no matter how much you like someone or love someone, if they're like testing your boundaries like that and not willing to give or negotiate, then they're not worth being around. I'm pulling you some advice cards now while we're talking. Okay, you know what? Okay, I really like this for you, actually. So I'm going to go from the perspective that you're not going to go back to this person. This is just to give you some advice moving forward. The Magician, first card. Beautiful. You have everything you need to move on and find exactly what you're looking for. While you're doing that, you will find comfort in your independence. That's the Nine of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. You will actually find comfort in that. You will, I think once you reach a point where, like I said, you know you're the magician, you can, like, you have everything you need, you're comfortable, you're independent, and you're feeling really good about this, that's when we've got the Moon card. So much will be revealed to you, and I think you'll see doors opening up in the department of romance, my friend. So there we go. That's pretty deep. So if you do decide to go back to this person, I wish you much luck, and I do hope it works out. And if you decide, no, not worth going back there, don't you worry, my pet, things will get better, and you will feel a lot better too. So we're going to leave it at that. And until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Virgo. Bye.